What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. This is a different type of video. It's more of like a mystery video. It's really interesting. I worked really hard on it. Make sure to like and subscribe and enjoy the video. In this video, we will be taking a look at what the trial chambers in Minecraft actually are, who built them, and why they exist. This structure was mostly made out of copper and tuff. What this tells us is that it was, of course, made underground, which would make it a lot easier to transport these materials, craft them, and make it into a structure like the trial chambers. This also can tell us that the structure must have mostly been made by miners, as basically all the blocks in the structure were found underground. There were several large trial rooms in the structure itself. As you can see, a main part of the trial chambers is basically a big hallway with some other corridors jutting out to the side. Some of these rooms can lead into other big rooms, while others can just lead into staircases with chests. This structure is mostly large compared to most other structures. Trial chambers can sometimes cover hundreds of blocks, while simple other structures, like shipwrecks, may only cover maybe like 20. Also, this is definitely an underground structure. This is part 2, the loot and the mobs in the structure. So, some common mobs found in trial chambers are the bogged, which is like a skeleton that shoots poison arrows, the breeze, which is like the opposite of a blaze, which shoots wind balls, a husk, which is like a zombie that basically makes you get the hunger effect whenever it hits you, and slimes, which we know what slimes are. Okay, and basically the loot in this is pretty good overall. Some of it can be overpowered, and some of it can be kind of decent, mostly okay. Some of the okay stuff is like enchanted iron. Some of the OP can be like god apples, heavy cores, enchanted diamond gear. Also, you tend to get a ton of emeralds when you go to trial chambers. This doesn't really mean much. It's just like a good bonus, I guess. Most of the stuff, like of course all the mobs and some loot, spawns from spawners. Other things, like the loot which you can unlock with keys, are hidden away in the vaults. There are two types of vaults: the normal vaults and the ominous vaults, which you need ominous keys to unlock, and you can do that by doing ominous trials. And then you have to get the ominous key to unlock the vault. The ominous vaults are usually much better and have much better loot in them. The normal vaults also just tend to have very average and normal loot. You can use ominous potions, of course, for a harder fight with better rewards like the heavy core. Part 3, what the structure actually is. So in my opinion, I think that the trial chambers was a place where the players were tested of their skill. I think people would make other players go into the trial chambers and test them of their skill levels. The trial chambers was a kind of high-risk, high-reward type structure. It was designed to be a test for you. There were mutated and armored mobs like the breeze, the bog, and the husk. There were very ancient treasures and special items like the mace inside. It was infested with ancient magic, which is why the spawners turned on whenever players get near. It was built by miners and builders. Right, this is the true story of what I think the trial chambers really are. So basically, I think there's this ancient king that hired servants with like miners and builders to build these giant structures for different types of players to test their skill inside of them. I think the king would reward those who successfully completed the trial chambers, and he would punish those who didn't. This is how the king found those warriors worthy enough to fight for him. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya.